Hi everyone! So I am Whitney and this is Fontaine. We're here from Bask and Lather to answer some of you all's really pressing questions about the products so that you guys can get started on how to use them correctly and effectively, okay?
Yes.
So the first thing that I want everyone to do is to drop where you're at in the comments because we want to know who we're talking to. Drop where you're at so we can see. Okay. I think I saw Nigeria in here. Child, I can't even see.
Some more of the conditioner. I love it too.
Okay, and drop your favorite products also.
Ohio.
So we can get started on a good note.
Hey, we have DMV, I see you, DC, Texas.
All right.
Oh, I see some New York.
So I guess we'll just get into the questions. We have a really special announcement. In addition to the code that has gone live already, it will be over tonight. So you're going to want to rush and get the stuff that you need because we're not going to be doing any discounts anytime soon. So if you want the deep discount, go ahead and get your stuff from the code today. Yes. It's payday, so you got it.
Treat yourself, Jay.
Self-care. So we're going to get into the comments, the questions, and we have one question already.
Oh. Do you deliver to the UK? Yes, we ship worldwide. So I believe when you go on the site, it should automatically change the currency for wherever you're located, and then the shipping cost is calculated at checkout.
Okay, do we have any other questions? If not, we'll probably just get into some of the Q&A that we see coming across, like the comments and then, you know, other questions that we just get.
Sounds good. All right. Do you live into Qatar? Yes. We ship worldwide, you guys. The hair drops. This, I think you're talking about the scalp stimulator. This is the jumbo size bottle. It's 4 ounces. It's on the site. Use the code Friday23. Make it pretty for you guys.
And do we have any other size for the stimulator?
Yes, we do. So this is, like I said, the jumbo size. It's 4 ounces. Is it in front of here?
Oh, we don't have the... Do we have the 2 ounce for here?
Yes, we do. Okay. I caught it. So then this is our 2 ounce. This is the regular size. Our 2 ounce bottle should last you about a month.
Yes, and really good for traveling because it's plastic and it's under that 3 or whatever, how many ounces is good for travel as well.
Sorry. Also, these bottles, we have the twist topper. I don't want to open this one, but it's perfect if you have like braids or if you just really need to get into a part, you could just put it right there and massage it in. One thing I'll mention really quickly, a lot of times people are like, oh, I don't know how to use it. Massage it in. Work it into the scalp, work it into the hairline, wherever you need it to go.
I feel like speaking about the massaging, we have like the massager here, like the scalp. What is it? What's the real name for that? The
scalp massager. Yep. This is our scalp massager. We have a few colors. This is in the color tan. This side's black, and you can see here it's really flexible. So it's great when you're shampooing your hair. I also like to use it to like subtly detangle before I use my detangling brush. It just works right through. You could use it with your oil and also massage it. You can see I have nails, so I like using this so I don't scratch my scalp. It's really good.
Okay, cool. So I see we have another question. And use the question box. I do see some questions coming up in the comments, but it's going so fast and we're not able to like read every comment. Okay, so we did UK. Can I use this with microlinks? What is this? And try and be specific about what product you're talking about. What's this for the
I'm going to say you're thinking the scalp stimulator. So right now my hair is curly. I use this when my hair is straightened or not. You can use this with or without any sort of styling. The only thing is you want to make sure you may want to use a little bit less if you have in microlinks and you don't want anything to get too loose, but you could still use it. You could even bring this with you to the hair salon. They'll put it in for you.
All right. I like that one. I like bringing my own stuff too. Because you know exactly what they're putting on your hair that when you bring it yourself. Some of the questions are not very super specific, so please get specific about what product you're asking about.
Well, we could do
How long does it take to see results, I think.
Oh, so we suggest being consistent for at least 3 months. Some people notice it much sooner, but 3 months is a good amount of time for you to start to see some progress, see some changes happening with your hair. And consistency is always key for this.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, more questions than what we had before. Okay, do you see one that?
Yes. So someone
Right
asked, yep, where should I start with products? You said, I think you mentioned that you have thinning hair. So for thinning hair, I would recommend you use the scalp stimulator along with the hair elixir. So this, we already know it helps to stimulate growth. The hair elixir is going to help promote that retention, right? You want to keep the hair that you're growing. So this is a great addition. This one would be, let me show you the bottle. Sorry, I cut you off.
That's okay.
That one would be applied to the length of your hair, and you want to make sure you apply it to damp hair or hair that was just moisturized, because we want to seal in moisture. We don't want to seal in any dryness, right?
Okay, cool. And again, I see questions coming, so please put the questions in the question box because it's hard for us to keep track otherwise.
Yeah. So someone also asked what they could use to help with their edges or their hairline. So same thing, right? Because normally at your edges, like if you're like me, you like to wear a bun, you may have some tension, some tightening, and then we get a little bit of thinning there. So same thing, scalp stimulator and the hair elixir. Great combo. Again, you're going to massage this part in, right? And that's going to go to the length of your hair.
Okay.
Let's see something else.
Does it thicken here?
Yeah, so the hair elixir will also help to thicken the hair.
All right.
That's for men's beard.
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah.
We have a man eye. So for beards, we recommend using the Beard Magic and the Beard Oil. I can just grab really quickly.
Yeah, we definitely have one of those.
This is the Beard Oil, and then, I'm so sorry, our Beard Magic is packaged, but
Yeah.
this is kind of how you guys will receive it, right? Nice and protected in the glass bottle. The Beard Magic, similar situation to the scalp stimulator, massage it into there. Beard oil, maybe you just showered, you want to have that nice shine to your beard, that luster. Beard oil, and that's what this one looks like. I could show you that.
And I know for sure that's a good time to hit it after the shower because you already have like moisture. Because your hair's a little damp, or your beard's a little damp. Okay.
So the code Friday23, it's 23% off.
23%, like 23%. When I heard it was 23%, I'm like, that is a really good deal.
Yup.
Yeah, so 23% for 2023.
I love that. Oh, okay. So someone asked what they use for the person that these products were created for. That was for our CEO's little sister. They started off, at the time, it was just these first two, the scalp stimulator and the hair elixir. Even if you go on the site, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but when you go on the site and you look at our bundles, these two products, one size of this one, maybe, let me show you the little guy too, they're always included because they're like the crux of the products, right? They really do help to promote and retain the length that you want. Ooh, that's a good one. How often you should use.
Oh, I pulled up the wrong question.
Let me see.
But how often you should use, go with that one too.
Okay, I'll do both. So this one up on the screen says, will the scalp stimulator work for men as well? The scalp stimulator can be used by everyone. We do get questions when people ask, oh, well, I'm a man. Can I buy this for my husband or my boyfriend, for my son? Yes, okay. These products, all they know about is hair. They don't care where it's going on. So you could use it as well. And then, I'm sorry, can you go back? What was that?
The other one was how long do you use? How do you use it? I mean, how many times?
Got it. So usage will kind of depend on hair type. So if you feel like you have straighter, naturally straight, or kind of wavy hair, you'll use the scalp stimulator maybe 1 to 2 times a week. And you can just, like I said, massage it in. If you have curlier or coily hair, you can use it up to 3 to 4 times a week. You'll notice, I'm sure in like other posts and on reviews, some people use it every day, right? Let's say you just did a big chop. Actually, somebody messaged recently that they just cut off their locks and they wanted to start from scratch. They may want to use it every day to really get the ball rolling. But in a regular routine, if straighter hair, 1 to 2 times a week, curly or coily hair, 3 to 4 times. Oh, and then you could still massage either with your fingers or with the scalp massager.
Yes. Okay.
Heat protectant. Okay, so we could do that one. So someone asked, when will you introduce a heat protectant? We kind of already have one. I'm sorry. You want to hold
okay. This is the one that I knew for sure.
Okay. So the hair elixir. The hair elixir is a multi-use product. We recommend it, like I said before, to help retain length. You could also use it as a heat protectant. I love using it for a heat protectant because I feel like it also kind of gives me a shine, and I can like see how nice and clean my ends look. You know, sometimes you use a flat iron and it's not always the best. Love using my hair elixir for that. You could also use it for a pre-poo or a hot oil treatment. So if it's wash day and you want those multi-use products, the hair elixir is a good option.
Okay.
For someone that has eczema on their hair. We've been getting, you could click that one. So someone asked about eczema on your hair. If you feel like you have, I'm assuming you're saying more so like a dry scalp. I get eczema on my body, sometimes on my scalp as well. The product that you may want to use if you have curlier hair would be, sorry, I'm going to grab over it. It's the Stimulating Scalp and Hair Balm. So let's talk about this one for a little bit. I think I'll open it to show you guys, that way you can see. Is there a seal? I think that might be a seal, never mind. This is a really nice buttery balm, right? So when you have eczema, you'll know your skin feels kind of dry and tight when it's on your scalp. That's not a good feeling. That product will kind of just go right on top of your scalp, put it right wherever. If you have braids or locks, any sort of protective style like that, it's great as well. You can just apply it right there. It feels so nice and so creamy. So I would recommend that. It has a little bit of the scalp stimulator in it, but it's not a replacement for the scalp stimulator. So I would suggest that to use along with your scalp stimulator. So what's the best combination of products for alopecia? So for alopecia babes, you're going to start off again with the scalp stimulator and the hair elixir. But depending on what your needs are, if you go on our website, you'll see different bundles. So like I said, these two products are in almost every bundle, but we do have bundles that have just the scalp stimulator and the hair elixir, like our Grow It and Keep It. It's a 3-month supply, and you get 3 of the hair elixirs and 3 of the 2-ounce scalp stimulators. So get it for you, get it for your fam. Just stock up if you're like me.
Yes. That was going to be my next thing. Just have it to keep, to be able to use. Oh, this is a good one right here.
All right.
I can answer that one, actually.
Go ahead.
And so for those of you who don't know, I'm actually the new social media manager here. So I'm learning the ropes and I'm learning fast. But
Yes,
there is no difference between the two sizes. It's literally just the size. Like, it's the same, same exact thing, just different sizes. So one may last you, longer. So that's the answer to that.
What I'll say, I know sometimes people write in and they say like, oh, what about for my kids? Maybe you want to get the jumbo, that way you can use it on yourself and someone else, right? Because this will last about 2 months in that case. For one person or for multiple people, still about a month.
Okay, let's see.
You could do that one.
This one?
Oh, right about it. That's a good one because sometimes people ask.
Okay, so the hair elixir goes on the hair. So you would start with if you want something that's gonna like lock in moisture to and nourish your scalp, you would start the scalp stimulator, and then for your hair you would do a moisturizer or leave-in conditioner, and then go ahead and follow it up with the hair elixir after to lock in the moisture.
Yeah. See, she said she's new, but she knows it just like us.
That's a good question.
Which one?
This one right below.
You can click that one. So, I'm going to say no, but that's because we have a product for that. So, someone asked, can the scalp stimulator, be used on your brows? No, because you can use the brow and lash serum. So this is on our site as well, and it has a spoolie in it. I'm not going to open this one. You could apply it. You want to make sure that whether it's on your lashes or on your eyebrows, that it's clean, there's no makeup or product or anything on there, and apply it at night. You'll notice, as long as you're consistent, you'll notice changes. I actually love using that on my lashes when I take off my lash extensions. I got to start up because I just took them off.
Okay. Let's see. Just browsing through the comments to see if there's anything going on. Nope. And We are going to leave it open for a couple more questions. We don't see any more questions here. Did we answer them all? Oh no, we actually didn't answer them all.
See more on there. Oh yeah, thank you. Not right now.
Someone just asked a similar one to this today.
Let's see that one.
Okay.
Oh, that one about the shampoo. No one's really asked about let's talk about that first.
Okay.
Someone asked, does the shampoo make your hair feel dry? No. So we have 2 sizes of the shampoo. This is our new, I keep joking, I call it the big boy. This is our jumbo 16 ounce of the shampoo.
It is huge.
Right? And then this was our original size, the 8 ounces. It won't make your hair feel dry, but it will clarify it. There's no sulfates in these products. That's a question that we get asked a lot. There's no sulfates, so there's nothing really stripping anything, which if you're like me and somebody else that questioned before, you know, you have eczema, dryness, you don't really like that feeling. These are great, I love it. And then when you pair it with the Replenish conditioner, I am always asking our CEO, like, if we're low, like, when are we getting more? I'm obsessed with this conditioner. The way it makes my hair feel so, like, silky, I'm obsessed. They pair so well together. So, no, your hair won't feel dry.
So you'll get a good, nourishing clean.
You can do that one.
This one right here?
Just get a little more comfy, sorry. Okay, someone says, what do you recommend for dry, thin, or balding hair? I'm going to go and suggest a bundle for you, right? Because when you have multiple things that you want to target and treat at once, a kit is always the best option. From the sound of it, I would recommend the Moisturize and Seal bundle. I'll show you the products that are in it and I'll tell you why. So the Moisturize and Seal bundle, let me not drop anything. Okay, it's like a little maze back here. Okay. You're going to get the Scalp Stimulator 2-ounce bottle. You'll get the hair elixir, and we've already talked about these 2 guys, right? So promote that growth, retain the length, help with the thinning, use multi-use. You'll also get our hydrating hair mist, which if you feel like your hair is dry, this is a great step to use in between for that moisture. And then, if you can hold me out and get that balm for me, in the Moisturize and Seal bundle, you also get the balm. And I'm holding them because I know sometimes people ask about the order. I'm holding it in the order you would want to apply, actually. There we go. In the order you'd want to apply it. So the Scalp Stimulator, massage it in. I would say about 3 to 5 minutes for the Scalp Stimulator. Spray the hydrating hair mist to the length of your hair. The balm, if you feel like you need it, if you have like, you know, some dryness on the scalp, it could go on the scalp and hair, so it's great. And then we're going to seal it all in with the hair elixir at the very end. I'm sorry I'm messing up your setup.
It's all good. It still works. That's interesting.
Let's
Oh, I think we answered one of these before. Or something similar.
we could do those both really quickly. So someone said, should they be basically derma rolling with the Scalp Stimulator? Is it a good combo for that? I'm going to say that you should go to a professional for derma rolling. I know that has really fine needles. We don't want to have any sort of issues there. I don't know if you guys have ever heard certain stories online. I will say, massaging the Scalp Stimulator in, you want that nice, subtle, you want some stimulation there, but you don't want to add any trauma, right? So I would recommend scalp massaging it either with a tool like this or with your fingers. That should be really good for the thin edges. And then again, add in that hair elixir for the length of it to help with the thinning as well. So growth, retention. Let's do that one.
Oh, that is a great one, yeah.
This is a big boy, right? This is a question that a lot of times people will ask, where should I start? I always joke around, like, you know that meme with the Mr. Krabs, like, where do I go? So
the Spider-Man.
yeah. So for this one, I would recommend our Healthy Hair Starter Kit. We're going to show you the items that are in it, but it's the best kit because you get everything that you'll need, and I'll tell you why. So you're going to get our jumbo scalp stimulator, right? So you're starting off nice and strong with the big 4-ounce bottle of the product to promote growth. You get the hydrating hair mist. You get, you get the hair elixir. Can you grab the balm for me? Get the balm and then the shampoo and conditioner, those two guys. So in the Healthy Hair Starter Kit, you're gonna get all of this. You're gonna have all that you need for moisture, for growth, for sealing in the hair, and then you have the shampoo and conditioner. So you're off to a really great start, and you get to try out a little bit of everything.
Okay, so I think that we are running out of time. This was like really good. You guys had some amazing questions. I hope that this will be really helpful to some of you who are just getting started with the products or who already have the products and just want to learn how to use them more effectively. I do have some notes here, and so I'm just going to make sure I don't leave anything out. But we have a really big announcement coming up on Monday. So you're going to want to, if you don't have your post notifications turned on, you're going to want to turn them on for Monday. I would even turn them on Sunday so you can make sure that you don't miss anything, because we have a really big announcement. And again, today, this discount that we're doing, this Friday 23 discount, we're not going to be doing a steep discount like this one for a little while. So if you don't want to miss out on this discount, I would recommend that you hurry up and get your stuff today, because this won't come around again for a while. Okay, and so I think that is pretty much it. If you go ahead and visit the link in our bio, you can see when we'll be having exclusive sales by joining our mailing list or the SMS list. You can be an insider and see what's coming up and not miss out on it.
You'll also get early access to the restock. So if you're someone and you want to stay up to date and want to make sure you always have your products, sign up.
Okay, so you all have a good weekend. And go ahead, and our DMs are always open for questions. If you have any more questions after this live, we'll be able to answer them all for you. All right, have a good weekend, y'all.
Bye.
Ooh.